What up, fam? Thank you, 2023. So, like last year, this is a recap of the year, not 2022, but 2023's version. I mean, I do miss the Lego rewinds that Tommy C. Bricks does. Hint, come on, bro, do another one. I know they don't really do well in comparison to most other content out there, but it is cool to see a community collab in any way possible, especially something as epic as a year ending. Now, as for myself, I haven't made a video for a minute, and I didn't really take advantage of the whole holiday upload thing. I had a lot going on. My current project is taking me a while due to the building and breaking down of most things and finding accountability of all the figures that I'm supposed to have with these sets. Collection videos are hard, and of course the logistics of it all. Example, when I bring these down, where do they go? I don't really have much room here. And as far as the other video that I'm supposed to be working on while I'm building this up, I might scrap it. I have another one of these cameras. Double recording. So yeah, I'm just gonna scrap that video. And as far as actually putting pen to film, I've just been taking advantage of falling asleep and staying that way. Usually I do a lot of my filming and editing and building when the kids are asleep, and that usually doesn't even start till around 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I give myself a little bit of free time and then I just get right to it around 11 to like 2 in the morning. And well, recently I've just been going to sleep early, and getting more than 4 hours of sleep a night has really been nice. And it goes without saying that it is the holidays and I just spent more time with my family and my friends. And also, we have a lot going on. But let's reflect. Now, I didn't hit my goal of 25k subscribers by the end of the year, and that's fine. Towards the end there, I slowed down my uploads since I wanted to focus more time sleeping, prioritizing my mental health, and more importantly, prioritizing my time with my wife and children. But I did hit 10k on Instagram. Now, I really didn't put much energy into Instagram in general. I mean, I mainly used it just for contacting people on Instagram, but I figured why not hit 10k? I did on YouTube, so it shouldn't be so hard. So sometime last July, I decided to go heavy on Instagram and hit 10k. I mean, for a long time, I was sitting at like 5,000. So why not double it? And before long, I hit it and then some. And who knew that people followed due to being triggered? Like, do you want Lego to make military sets? There's definitely a change of my voice when I'm doing short form content. Or who would win in a dogfight? TikTok, I'm coming for you. Yeah, right. Like I do TikTok. JK, bottom of the list. Well, when I get to it. Now back to YouTube. So this year, the sun finally set for Cali Brick Clique. And as I mentioned in multiple places, it was time for us to let this go out on a higher note, as we all said. And it did. We had hours of conversation about Lego content creating, meeting new people, and BSing with our friends who were able to come on the show. It was truly an end of an era. But now there are so many new shows that you can technically tune into all over the place, along with the other goats of the community. And I'm grateful for the mark we left. But out of the smoke amongst the rubble, I started my own solo podcast, sitting on a stoop, like sitting on a couple of stairs. I know I'm not really recording on stairs sense, but when you're doing that with your friends, you're kind of BSing about life. But what's special about this is that I've set the parameters to where I actually sit down with the person that I'm speaking to without using Streamlabs, StreamYards, or whatever type of streaming service that I'm able to do regardless of being live or recorded. Self-plug. It is difficult to do on a weekly basis because everyone's scattered all over the world and traveling is expensive. But hey, I will get there one day. I mean, maybe I need to look into sponsorships or something because, I don't know, maybe a couple sponsors can send me to somewhere where there's a bunch of creators located in one area or one person in general, and that pays for the trip. Thinking. I mean, I need to get better on making YouTube a goal, like an actual goal that's attainable. Anyways, also, listening to Claire's advice to moving all my vlog content into its own channel, the SHYTIME vlog, self-plug. Now, so far, I haven't been posting much. I kind of just migrated all my vlog videos to that channel, at least linking from my old one, just so you can see it in one area, but also uploading newer videos onto that channel as far as, you know, anyone who actually gives a crap about my life specifically. I mean, if I don't get on this next video, I'm gonna be a year behind again. I don't know, this next one kind of intimidates me. And some of the videos coming up there, I'm gonna mention right now. But I know usually only my close friends or the people that really give a crap tune into my vlog content. It only makes sense that only a few amount of people rather watch those videos than my Black Falcon army. So is it something that I need to prioritize? Yes. Yes, I should. Just like sitting on a stoop. But this year was full of memories. First, Brick World Chicago.
We out here, Brick World Chicago 2023. More importantly, where are you?
Let's just knock this one out of the way. Now, I'm still tired attending this event. I did not expect it to get even larger than it did before. I mean, I expected this to be the event of all conventions, but seriously, the Super Bowl of conventions. Like always, you have your YouTubers, your Instagrammers, your Twitchers, your TikTokers, your podcasters, your mockers, your Lego masters, your lugs, all your favorite third-party Lego companies, your Lego community shows, Ryan from M&R Production, Emily from MSaurus. I mean, even TD-Brikx was there. Like, why did I just throw them all in there? Like always, you have every single walks of life in this whole Lego community in one single building. Like 2 buildings connected. Not a Lego pun. All I'm going to say is that in 2024, it's going to be no less crazier. There were a lot of great times. There was a lot of drama. But this time, though, I traveled with my Black Falcon army and castle. Now I know how to and how to not travel with Lego. I learned a lot with traveling with a mock on an airplane with Lego. I don't know if I'll do that again. No, I probably will. Second, brick slopes. Now, this was the first time, not only for the convention, but for Utah. Like, wow. I kind of want to move here, almost. No, I'm not moving here. But it's beautiful, though. Now, I've had my fair share of conventions outside of Chicago, but this one was a great balance. But unlike Chicago, where you're running around with excitement and energy, and within a blink of an eye, it's over, and you're exhausted, Brick Slopes was smaller, intimate, breathable, and I was able to enjoy the environment as I saw fit. I never got overwhelmed. There's something about smaller cons that I've attended, like World War Brick or Brickcella, that Brick Slope shares that Brick World Chicago doesn't have. So hopefully I'm able to attend again this upcoming year in 2024, like I am with Chicago. And I had a great time at Slopes, and I want to go back. But there is one memory that I cherish the most, and that was Claire and Sans' wedding. Before this weekend, at a certain point, we simply became close friends instead of Lego friends. Although we've all chilled with each other numerous times before, nothing compared to this. This weekend was not only a reminder of what this community has given us, but where I wanted to be. I discovered that Ross has opportunity with yoga. And the best parts about all of these is I got to experience them with my wife and kids. Well, not the kids part at the wedding. Not that I didn't want my kids at the wedding, but it's a wife and me type. So she truly got to see what my friends and this community means to me. But if you eventually want to see those memories, you got to go to the vlog channel. Self-plug. Now, 2023 was not without its own failures and opportunities. I did very little city building. I'm working on that. Like, seriously, I promise I'm working on that. I got denied from LAN, that's the Lego Ambassador Network, for the second time. And I think that's it. I will no longer try again for LAN. I guess I don't fit in line with their brand values. Hashtag Lego, just be honest with me, please. I know I don't have the reach, and I know there are already a lot of people like me in the program. And I don't want free sets. I don't. I just want you to go, I acknowledge you. Write down a letter. You can't be in LAN, but we acknowledge who you are. And if you know why that hurts me so much, I appreciate you. But if you really want me to elaborate, head to Sitting on a Stoop featuring Pan-Fed Noodle, where I discuss why I'm not good enough for LAN. I just want you to tell me. Right. I want you to be honest. And that was the whole thing in the beginning of me getting terminated, is that you guys weren't honest with me. Right. Just tell me the reason why you wanted me out is because I was a fan and you didn't like that from the very beginning. And you just found BS reasons to term me. Right. I just want a pat on the back. Yeah. That is it. I just want to thank you, or we're sorry. Sure. That is it.
All in all, it shouldn't put a particular value of who you are as a person and then who you are as a content creator.
Can't you just be negative with me and be like, self-plug? Now, I know this was really out of my control, but I wasn't able to buy a bigger home. I wasn't able to refinance next nothing for my mortgage. So I guess I'm not leaving anywhere anytime soon. That being said, I'm going to turn my ADU eventually into a Lego office. I know I've said that before in the past, but I think I'm finally going to do it. So I'll have a little bit more space and maybe some privacy. I didn't meet my goal with my motorcycle club. And in fact, I take that hit closest to the heart. And as much as I would love to elaborate, I can't on here. But as briefly mentioned in the beginning, I got to spend a lot of time with my family. That time that I'll never get back, and that I'm willing to sacrifice everything for. So, 2024 goals. 1. Get my motorcycle club back to its fighting strength. 2. Turn my ADU into a Lego office, well, a bigger Lego office. 3. Dominate my Christmas lighting in the neighborhood. 4. Cook more. I killed it with Christmas dinner. 5. Run further and lift heavier. I'm coming for you, SWOLBRIKx. 6. Continue to grow Shy Time is my time and sitting on a stoop. And I guess my vlog channel? 7. Continue to build Lego for just me and my family and no one else. And 8. Finally,